What's up, guys? Steve here. Got a haul video. I've been picking up books. I just haven't did a video, I guess, since like October. Just been busy, holidays, and I've recorded videos and decided not to upload them. So I don't know if I was getting that. I don't know. Just didn't want to do anything, I guess. But I did some trades with some people, and I picked up some stuff. I probably picked up 10 long boxes in the last few months. I'm currently on a spending freeze, I guess you should say. I'm not going to buy any stuff. I'm just kind of getting my arms wrapped back around my collection, and just see what I've got. I know I've got a bunch of doubles I got to go through and see actually what I got this past year. I'll probably end up doing like a 2016 wish list for this year. I know I'm gonna take it a lot easier on collecting this year. Kind of be more focused on certain titles instead of just going crazy like I did and just buying a lot of different stuff. But I will be trading with people and picking up stuff at some cons and some other stuff. And but yeah, so wanted to show some books I picked up. Always picking up some horror and some war stuff. Anytime I can get some of these here, cheap, I always pick them up. But I picked up some Witching Hour. This is number 67. I think it's Ernie Chan. Maybe not. But anyway, love the art. Always love the covers on all these old horror books. Here's number 68. Got number 77. Got number 51. Got number 42. A little bit of a date stamp right there. It's actually in pretty good shape, this book here. 82. I've had these for a couple months, about 3 months, I guess. 78. Just have not had a chance to do a video. And if I did, I ended up deleting it. So 79 has some laptop issues, so that kind of slowed us down. We ended up getting a new laptop. Number 79, number 75, 76, got 73. That one's in really nice shape right there. Corners are really sharp. 48 and number 81. Really going to try and complete my Weird War Tales. Growing up, this was one of my favorites. I started reading it probably the time that Creature Commandos came on board. But I love the whole horror and war comics kind of doing the little mesh. And I had a lot of them still from my childhood, and I've gotten a good chunk of them. I know some of them can kind of be pricey, some of the early ones, but most of them you can pick up for a couple bucks or whatever. So I got issue number 121. And if anybody's looking for any Weird War Tales, I do have some doubles. There's nothing that I'm going to put out, any kind of trade videos or anything. If somebody wants to trade or whatever, I'll definitely tell you what I've got. But it's one of my favorite titles, so I mean it's not one I'm just rushing out to try and get rid of. There's 97. Got 113 with G.I. Robot. Number 89, the Primate Platoon. Number 86. Love that cover. And that right there, I'm staring at it because I think it was part of that big DC book that came out that had a bunch of, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. DC put out a real thick war book that had a lot of just different stories. I'll have to pull that out sometime. But man, there's nothing like old comic smell. Whenever you open it up and smell it. Yeah, I love that stuff. Joe Kubert artwork. But yeah, they put out a real thick, it's like America's something. I've got the book, but it has a lot of different, different comics in it, and it's got the stories in it. It's probably about Man, it's probably that thick. There's 92. Got number 69. Got number 90. This is one of my favorite covers right here. Love how looks like the vampires coming up out of the coffin. And they're on a submarine. I mean, what would you do in that case? I mean, you're screwed. Picked up Avengers number 36. This is Hasbro variant. Haven't seen that around, so decided to grab it. Moon Knight number 22. Love that cover. I've actually got this one, but I saw this. I think I paid $1 for it. Detective Comics 780. Detective Comics number 854. Also picked up Batman and Catwoman Follow the Money number 1. It's a one-shot from 2011. Grabbed it. Got Annual Detective Comics number 9. Red Skull Incarnate. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this little mini-series. It's only 5-issue run, but they say it's a very cool book. So I decided to pick it up. I got it in singles, so there's 1 and 2. Got number 3, number 4, number 5. And I got Amazing Spider-Man Annual 2000, which I needed. All right, I got one more book. Hold on one sec. Very happy to get this. Got to pull it out. I've got some Golden Age books. They're usually like it's nothing really to write home about. And I mean, even these right here can be picked up very, very cheap. I got this back in, I won't say September. I think I paid like $30 for it. Maybe 25. I think it was maybe 30 with shipping. And I also bought some of these books I just showed you from the same seller, and it was all included in that price. So I picked up number 39 of Wiz Comics. And that's a Golden Age book. I won't say it's 1943, but it's in nice condition. I mean, there's some little rust on the staples, but my deal is that that book's it's almost 70 years old. I mean, what do you expect from it? It's in really good shape. I mean, you open it up, it reads well. I love looking at these old books, especially the old war ones, and it kind of shows the stereotyping that was involved back then with the Japanese and the Germans, and U.S. was. I mean, we're using it as a propaganda, and I mean, it was a good time. I mean, it's like a time capsule whenever you look back at those old books, and I love them. I love them. My whole goal is I want to eventually get a Captain America Golden Age book, and I'm working on that. So that'd be one of my books this year. But picked up Wiz Comics Captain Marvel number 39. Like I said, I think it's from 1943. And what's crazy when you open it up and you kind of realize where we were at that point in time. Who was reading this book? I mean, we're at war, and a lot of the books were used. They threw a lot of them away, recycled the material. So a lot of them didn't survive. So to get one from 1943 and to know that, this kid was reading it and there was a big war going on, and I mean, how cool is that? I mean, not cool for that time, but it's just a part of history. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it. I just want to do a little quick video and show you what I've got. I have been picking up some books, and I'm going to try and put out a video maybe every couple of weeks, and just show you guys what I'm picking up, or what I have picked up, because I'm using this time to go through my collection and kind of get my arms back around it, because it has gotten out of control a little bit as far as just stuff everywhere. And I know there's a con coming up, and I want to kind of have everything in order for that, and my son's playing high school baseball now. He's a freshman catcher on the team. They had their red or blue-white game this past week. Went 2 for 4, so he's doing great. Daughter's about to start up softball. Actually, she's already started up. We've been practicing. So everything's going good. I apologize for not having no videos out. I've been watching and commenting, and I told Tom Ryan that I'm kind of living through him as far as his comment calls, because I won't have anything coming in. But like I said, I've got a lot of stuff to have some stuff for some videos. I've got a lot of good stuff too, a lot of filler books and other stuff. So, all right, guys. Well, like always, thanks. If you like, subscribe, comment. I'll try to do a good job on getting back to you guys from this point on. And got a couple of trade videos up. If anybody want to do some trading, I'm open to do some trading. So just let me know. All right, guys. Thanks again. See ya.